A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Arsenal vs Man United result. Fernandes misses penalty. After the first half ended with a goal by Nuno Tavares for Arsenal, Manchester United were behind with a missed penalty from Bruno Fernandes.
The match was marred by a late challenge from Fernandes on Tavares, and VAR has decided that Fernandes was deemed to have pushed Tavares with his foot. The studs of Fernandes' foot did contact with Tavares' ankle.
With this Arsenal vs Man United result, Rangnick makes two changes. Rashford and Lingard replace the injured Matic. Bruno Fernandes misses penalty in Arsenal vs Man United match.
After Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty against the Arsenal post, the Argentines celebrated the Martin Keown celebration in front of the Man-Up fans. Although the celebration wasn't quite as naughty as Keown's one against Ruud van Nistelrooy, it did evoke an unnerving image.
The first half of the game was dominated by both sides' defences. Arsenal were unable to break the stalemate and had to settle for a point.
But in the second half, the Gunners had a chance to level the score. After the break, Arsenal pressed forward and managed to equalize through a cross from the left.
But, despite their dominance, United failed to take their chances and Bruno Fernandes missed the penalty. Ronaldo had to be content with the score.
The Portuguese international had been given the chance to equalize when Matic won a corner. However, his header rebounded off the arm of Tavares.
Ronaldo agreed to take the penalty and Fernandes ran up to it stutteringly, but the Portuguese striker clipped the right-hand post. Another symptom of Manchester United's ill-timed contract was the Brazilian striker's dreadful performance.
After missing the penalty, he blasted two shots into the top corner, but managed to miss the third. In addition to the miss, Fernandes was also culpable for the third goal for Arsenal.
But it wasn't the end for Fernandes. Ralph Rangnick dropped Harry Maguire to the bench for the match and Bruno Fernandes has been rewarded with a new improved contract.
While the first half was a cagey affair, the second half is an exciting and action-packed match. The first goal of the match came in the 89th minute, as Ronaldo and Eric Bailly made a frantic run down the left flank.
Aside from that, the first goal by the Gunners was a frantic W, which was a blatant error. The second half ended with both sides looking confident.
Arsenal took the lead after the first half, but their chances dwindled in the second. The penalty was awarded after David De Gea's review found that Tavares handled the ball inside the box.
Xhowever, a stuttered run-up by Bruno Fernandes saw him miss the chance. In the 91st minute, however, Arsenal equalised with a late goal from Granit Xhaka.
Manchester United fell behind to Nuno Tavares' first goal for Arsenal. The game started off well with United looking confident, but a poor start cost the Red Devils.
The visitors' defensive performance was poor, and they were unable to stop Arsenal from creating chances. Arsenal's defending was poor and their defence failed to clear a cross from Saka, allowing Tavares to tap home.
The match ended 0-0 to Arsenal, with the two teams claiming 3 points apiece. So 12 minutes later, Arsenal took the lead.
Aaron Ramsdale's miss-hit goal kicked straight to Bruno Fernandes, who took a touch before shooting. Gabriel deflected the ball out for a corner, but Tavares was able to slot home the rebound from close range.
It was a tough night for the Red Devils, but they kept their heads and fought to the end. As a result, Arsenal rekindled their Champions League hopes with a vital win over Manchester United.
The early pace of the game was rewarded as Tavares scored his first goal for the club. United goalkeeper David De Gea was forced to save an effort from Saka, while substitute Bukayo Saka was denied a penalty after a foul on the winger.
And after a half hour, Arsenal doubled their lead through a spectacular Xhaka effort. Despite conceding a late goal, United continued to create chances and threatened to score.
Cristiano Ronaldo had a goal ruled out for offside, but the VAR will confirm the score. However, the visitors had been dominated in the first half, and the game finished 2-1.
However, it was a hard-fought game that will make United sweat for the next 90 minutes. After conceding the opening goal, United's defense are starting to lose the fight.
Despite having an impressive defense, their defensive line is letting Arsenal in. Despite their attacking power, Man Utd are still unable to come back and make a comeback.
The goal came from a corner kick by Matic, and the subsequent challenge by Tavares was ruled offside. Federico Bernardeschi is symptomatic of Manchester United's malaise.
In a transfer reminiscent of the one that took Juventus by storm, Federico Bernardeschi has not played as well as he would have done at Manchester United. While the Italian has improved a great deal since joining Juventus in 2014, his lack of form has been a symptom of United's malaise this season.
In just 9 appearances this season, he has managed only 2 goals and no assists. Hence, the United manager is considering selling Bernardeschi, whose perform has made him a symptom of United's malaise.
The Italian has been linked with a move to Manchester United, as the club is interested in signing Juventus winger Federico Bernardeschi. Despite his poor form, Manchester United are still considering a move for the Italian, and a bid of £30 million would not be out of place.
In the meantime, United have reportedly been looking for a replacement winger, and Jadon Sancho is a good option despite his lack of form and game. Federico Bernardeschi has proved himself to be a valuable asset to Juventus.
Although he has been limited to a few league appearances this season, the Italian has scored 5 goals and provided 2 assists in 2.5 seasons for the Serie A giants. Although the Italian has the potential to do well in a mid-table side, he does not have the quality required to excel at a title-chasing side.
Although the Italian's career is a struggle for United, his performance at Fiorentina has been encouraging. Although his performances for Fiorentina were mixed, the Italian was a vital part of the team and played an integral role in its attack.
He was also responsible for a number of stunning goals and moments of creative magic. His 11 goals and 4 assists for Fiorentina were impressive, but his poor form was indicative of a deeper malaise at United.
Manchester United failed to score in last minute of match. After a goalless draw at Anfield, the game turned sour when Fernandes missed a penalty that would have equalised the score.
United manager Ralf Rangnick made some controversial comments after the game, including claiming that Fernandes was onside. After the match, United were left with a huge rebuilding project.
They have now failed 7 managers under former manager Alex Ferguson. The match was not perfect from the start, and Fernandes gave away a penalty after being fouled by Nemanja Matic.
The Brazilian then paused before hitting the ball, and the penalty was awarded. Fernandes took the spot kick, but his effort hit the outside of the post.
Although United trailed by 1 goal, they continued to press for an equalizer. Ultimately, however, Fernandes missed his penalty and Arsenal moved into 3rd place.
With the result, United have reached double figures in the lost column of the Premier League table. However, the striker did manage to score twice last season, but he hasn't been as prolific.
The Brazilian's form has dropped dramatically since signing the contract in Carrington's press room. It's difficult to believe he missed the penalty.
Fernandes was substituted to cackles from Arsenal fans. The goal would have leveled the score at 2-2 and put United in 4th place, but it was not enough.
Despite the missed penalty, the Red Devils had a chance to make it 3-3 with the chance of taking a point. If they had scored the penalty, it would have put them on top.
Now they have to worry about Tottenham United. You can't let such a big advantage slip away.
After conceding the penalty, United are playing an attacking game and haven't been able to score. After a poor clearance from Ramsdale, Fernandes was unlucky not to score, but he's a big chance for United.
The game ended in a stalemate. If you're an Arsenal fan, you can't blame the fans for being frustrated by United's modern approach.